Wishing it should be the step to be well. What did that taste? What I home by well, what I oh baby, you should kill yourself. Oh my god, wait, this is a mature stream. Let me change, I forgot I need to do that because this game is for adult people. This game is 18. Mature game. Mature gaming. No, just mature game. Don't want to scare off everyone. Don't want to make YouTube think I'm streaming porn. If you know what I mean. Wow, wop, 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 wop. Alright, might as well also get to like the thumbnail. I'm not photosensitive. There you go. Hopefully nothing from this point onwards like reveals my location or something like that. Alright, all messages, everyone should know. I'm gonna plug my stuff everywhere I can. Let's see. YouTube self-promotion. There you go. How do I sound? Is everything alright audio-wise? I'm a bit quiet. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey there, Williker. How's your day going, my fellow jonkler? Audio's fine. Awesome. Alright. Horde mode. Options, credits. Let's hit new games. Select. Training for initiates. Yeah, I need to do medium at the very least.
Nothing once touched by the hand of chaos
I'm
untainted. You are under the
so I don't care about Warhammer 40k, and the only faction I really care for is the Nurgle children, which is essentially like the stinky, smelly plague people. That's the only faction I really care about in this game. The humans seem a little bit too, I don't know how to describe this, like, what's that, Starship Troopers? Or like Helldivers. Like that type of, like, hurrah! Like, I can't get behind it. Wait, this girl's like talking to me and I have not been paying attention. Okay, I'm getting a fragment. And I'm going to a planet to kill stuff. Oh, okay.
While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision.
Isn't that true?
In the absence of a larger force, we should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire...
Alright, I see the...
This servo skull will guide you.
Oh, that's cool.
Is one of the few sanctified and preserved from the purging of Drogon's heretical archives. Together, you will search sites where communication...
Alright, so that's like my ghost, I guess, like from Destiny 2, maybe?
Should you encounter any opposition, you may assume they have been...
This is a special stream. I said I wanted to stream for a bit, and that's true. I'm just, I failed my driving exam, and I got home, and I was like, I'm not in the mood to study. Like, I can't. So, yeah, that's why I'm streaming right now, because I'm just, like, so defeated, man. I was like, I also like considered. Oh, what is that? I also considered like doing the Twitch stuff, but like no, not even. I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna bother. So am I a Space Marine? Am I? Off target. You're deploying to God, there you go. Quite as planned, no matter. Secure the armament. Bolster your faith and continue. Those heretics don't know what's coming to them. Oh, this is so old. Oh my god. Hey there, Ice. Memory banks initiating recall. Are we going this way, buddy? This seems like the video game way. It does. Damage accumulating. Address wounds. How do I address my wounds? Yeah, I'll get it next time. Except I won't, because I'm useless. How do I heal? Circle? No, circle lets me... What is it? L1. Okay, that's like my roll, I guess? Oh, there's my medkit. Medkit administered by proximity. And do I just like grab these points? What are these things? Okay. Interesting. The sensitivity is kind of slow. What the hell? Okay. So it like... Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I can jump. I can jump in this video game. Alright. Cool. So the L2 is like, it locks onto enemies. How much health can I have? Health full. Okay, 250. Yeah, I don't know much about the Warhammer 40k universe. I know the like actual thing is like figurines that people do, and it's like a fake war. That's cool. Operate door with adjacent switch. Approach and utilize square. Hey, gamer! Okay, this feels clunky, but maybe I'll get used to it. Like Monopoly? No, not like Monopoly. It's forward movement. Wait. What am I supposed to do, head? Okay, we need a missing key. More like, imagine like fictional made-up wars, like make-believe wars. Is this it? Okay, no, that is just more forwards. We'll never play a Mario 3. I've been asking for like a year. That is not true. Oh, L1? What? I completed the high school, by the way. Hey, congratulations! What am I supposed to do? What am I doing wrong? Do I just press it? I'm holding it. What? I'm doing something wrong. How do I punch though? I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Accessing key requires charge. Where's the key? Is it like this? Am I soft locked? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading. How do I punch? What was that? What did I just do? Did I just use my super? Why was it? Why did I say I'm an angel of death? Guys, I need your help. Okay, I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna run into it. Let's see. I don't understand. Where is the key, though? Okay, look. I touched this button. Oh my god! I see. I see. Okay, I'm not the brightest, guys. Okay, I see what I wanted. Oh my lord, you had no idea. You had no idea. You can't pretend to know. Look, a gun. Can we take this gun? Armament! Status, Holy Relic, Bolter. Federation, maximum levels. Okay, I can't aim. L2 is still my... Oh, these are all ammo things. Okay. I didn't even... Okay. That's how it shoots. Alright, interesting. How loud is it compared to my voice? Am I still audible, even though I'm shooting? Also, just a reminder, this is a mature stream. So, you know. All-time strength of weapon should be appropriate to target. Okay, I understand now. So I need to use the right tool for the right enemy. That's all that said, basically. I hope it's not too loud. Like, I feel like this game is very easy to overpower my voice. Yeah, okay. So you know what? Like, we cuss and all already. What? I don't know what you're referencing something? Fuck around and throw a baby at another baby. Oh yeah, I was congratulating Gamer for completing high school. That's really cool. Whoa! I mean, whether he can't say that, he can. It's a. I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, I think I know how this game is gonna work. What the frick, man? Hop off? Hop off right now? Don't tell people to hop off just because they said a bad word. That's so weird. That's such, like, I'm your mom behavior. Standards acceptable. Okay, so I purged at acceptable levels. Yeah, I mean, this game also, like... I'm gonna call John business. He'll clear this up. Was a reference? I don't get references. I haven't seen any type of media in 6 years. I've only lived in a cave my entire life, so I don't know anything. I don't know any pop culture nor anything like that. Anyways, I feel like this series is really good, but it suffers from something similar to Helldivers, where enough people... I did not find a secret. Enough people, like, take this the wrong... Like, they're just racist. They just play this game and they're like... I don't know, they're sus. I don't like them. They don't jive with me well. Hab... Defenses located, operation style, heretical, caution, advised. My skibuddy is on the sky. But results come in 1 in 5 months. Crazy. Did you already have your prom and stuff? Or you're like, do you not do prom? I was lucky. I went to an American... No, it's not like called an American school, but it was like, it had enough American people at the high school. Hello, PTS. To the point where, like, they convinced the staff to do some American stuff. But my school is actually more British. So, yeah. We're playing a Doom ripoff, but with a Warhammer 40k universe. Business. Oh, okay, John Business. No, this is a mature, no jokes allowed stream. Is that a person? No. I had a really fun prom. No, it's always happened. It's 29th of March. Okay, wow. Oh, okay. Kind of like perished really fast. Is there anything I should be doing? I feel like this game is actually really simple. Watch this. Oh, explode the barrel. Ow. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I forgot how huge, like, my body's probably huge. Yeah, this is just an exception, because I just really didn't feel like studying after I failed my driving exam. What is that? Yo, long name guy. You PTS? Or just who? Oh my god, I got annihilated there. Okay. Guys, I'm playing this on medium, so like, you know, it's pretty hard. This game is very difficult, as you can tell. Talking about PTS, yeah. I don't think my ammo reserves are gonna matter that much, I think, in this video game. Okay, there's nothing up here. I thought there'd be a secret. I was kind of confident there'd be a secret, but there isn't. Oh, what is this? Okay, there's a key here. Is that an AI sentence? Is that a ChatGPT sentence right there, John Business? No, John Business knows that AI is not good for business. How do you find these games? This is actually part of the free games for Essential PS Plus. Certified Yapper? That's how you guys love me, though. You love me for it. Okay, that was a crazy 1v1. I'm glad I won that, because that was really close. I love this. I love this style. Talking about John? No. You're in my stream. Everything has to be about me. What part of that do you not understand? I don't know how much more simpler I can break it down for you. Fortnite is unique. You just want me. Okay, this is definitely a game where you're supposed to get hit. Whoa! Why are we hating on Fortnite out of all the games? You know that they just added, there's a new season, and they made it Star Wars related. So, you know, it's, secret discovered? How is this a secret? I turned around! Just like that industry planted Marvel Rivals. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but, like, come on. Katy Perry is in that. Well, I don't know if Katy Perry's in Fortnite. I really hope you're not. I really hope those are your words, John Business, because, you know, that makes you a good speaker, but if you're using AI, a whole other bunch of problems. Oh, that was such a good grenade. As I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, who's in Fortnite right now? Is there an anime collab going on? I feel like there's an anime collab going on. John would never use AI. He would know that actually using AI is waste a lot of energy and electricity that we could be using with our own natural electricity in our brains. Yapology. Do you ever think that like that'll be a real thing? Why are these guys fighting? Okay, wait. I'm sure Yapology will be a thing. I'm confident. How could Yapology not become like a college course? You know what? I'm sure like what they'll do is like they'll call it Yapology, and the way they'll defend it being called something so cringe is like they'll explain how like it's modern, the course is about modern language, and Yapology is like very modern words. Word invented by eyes. What? What does that mean? Okay, do I have a grenade? Because that'd be a perfect place to throw a grenade. Anyone in here? There you go. Secret discovered. How many secrets are there? I feel like there's a lot of secrets. Contempt full? Oh, is this how I have my super now, I think? I can see you through the screen. That's very scary to say, John Business. Why would you tell me something like that? What's happening to my screen? Why am I like being rage baited? What is happening? What is it about this room that like rage baits me? I don't understand. Also, why is my max health 248? There you go, now it's 250. Alright, onwards we go. Okay, more health. It's the room where John watches me. Secret discovered? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. How is this a secret? Head, what am I supposed to do? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, there you go. There you go. Sorry, if I ignored anything, please feel free to type it again, and I'll actually answer to it. Sorry I said. There's also the secret route? No. I went like the wrong way. In parenthesis, right way, because I got all the secrets. Oh god, bro. Look at this fatty. I actually never played Doom. This is my first time playing a Doom-like. Yo, BRB, alright. It is afflicted to escape this. Okay, can we ban eyes for 6,000 seconds? And if you can't do that, just VIP them and then ban them, please. What a psycho would you have to be? How much of a psycho would you have to be? Okay, no, actually, time out. Oh no, but my only mod is just went to for a break, so I can't time you out. Oh, this is flawed. This is a flawed system. Can I jump there? I don't think so. Alright. I think we're about done with this level, so we can just... We are in control! That's not what you want to hear your chat say. So what is L1? Lesser Plague Toad! Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! Chill. Whatever. I wanted to see if I could jump up there. There you go. I'm seeing a lot of Boltgun ammo. So I assume like ammo is not really going to be like very scarce or anything. Be your angel or your devil. You guys know that? Anyone here watch any OG, what's it called? Why is there two of them? Okay, interesting. You guys, what the frick did I say? Did you guys ever watch an OG's, like, Overwatch YouTuber? I don't know why, but you guys just reminded me of Zilbrad, so I just wanted to talk about that. Is there a secret up here? No secret. I was talking to John. Ah! Dude, my streamer skills are off. I'm, like, terrible. What is this? More skulls and nothing. Dun, dun. No, I never watched any Overwatch streamer. No, I'm not even talking streamer, just like content creator on YouTube. Do what you must, only you can make it. Oh my god, wait. Of course, John Business. Okay, of course, John Business is a, like, hardcore Christian. Hey, John Business, could you cite me that one Bible chapter? Oh my god. Where they talk about Among Us, where they say Among Us, like, sus Among Us. Please cite that one to me. It's my favorite. Or the other one where it's like, I remember seeing this in like a Christian when I was in Christian school. It was so funny. It was like just a chapter full of names, and they explained to us like the reason they did that is because like these guys were celebrities, right? And it's like since there's no news, you'd write like every single famous person. And then just be like, ah, yeah, this is that guy. You guys know him? That was so funny to me and the boys back in high school. But I haven't been in high school in over a decade, so maybe I should stop reminiscing it, because that kind of feels like the type of thing someone that peaked in high school. ZX, I don't remember that. For the movement is blocked alternative entrance. Oh yeah. Is there... What do you mean by that? Am I doing some, like... Ah, there you go. This game's looking really good. John, stop, you're scaring me. I didn't kill everyone? That makes sense. 6 secrets. Sector Imperialis. Streets are quiet, too quiet. The stench of the heresy abounds. Looks like the local militarium's defenses didn't fare too well. Descend through the hab. Purify as you go. Hail the Empire. Unacceptability low. Wait, that's like... Oh, okay, that's cool. That's an interesting... I mean, that is like how cults work, right? Like, you can only stop working for your cult when you're like... Query stored, key required. Okay, so let's go see if we can find a key. We gotta go find a key, fellas. Bro, don't look behind you. Ah! Why are you here? Why are you covered in butter? Where are your clothes? They can't be good. These guys are doing the tonguey though. Are these still Nash followers? Is that why they're freaking? So there's this like club called the Slanesh. And, like, their whole thing is like they're so pleasure. They love pleasure. Lack of reverence. Well, I mean, aren't these guys just straight heretical? I'm like surprised, like, you would expect them to revere us. So, these are like... He's doing Bible chapters, like he's slowly losing his mind as well. If anyone, I mean, okay guys, I might as well establish a dynamic. If you guys ever think like someone's doing a bit in chat, and it's like not funny, and it's like taking up all the space in the chat, call them out. Corey, did you watch the second trailer of GTA 6? Is that the one where people are starting to notice that there's jiggle physics? Like special jiggle physics? And it's like realistic jiggle physics? Is that what happens in that trailer? Because if so, I've only heard about it. I haven't seen it. Scott trying to tell me something. Way to make it about you, buddy. Oh wow, this is a strong shotgun. How do I switch? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Hereticus mortis in extremis. Where's the key? Did I get the key? No, I did not. Now I've gotten the key. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, Cora. Is divine intervention for you? By chat, T. Mud is coming for me. Mud is God. Divine thing, the graphics are real? I don't know. I mean, okay, it's cool that we can do something like that, but let's think about it rationally. We're talking about a GTA game. People are going to be shooting. Prostitution is a very big thing. Like, why, like, okay. I feel like, I don't know, it's like weird. It's like, why, like, you're like, okay. The same way that, like, if someone bought a video game and the video game was like, like a very hyper-specific, super realistic scenario. And it's like, you're kind of weird for wanting to play this game. Like, if I watch my friends download Anime Girl Waifu Feet Licking Simulator, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's kind of... hey, man, look, whatever floats your boat. That's like, but like, I'm gonna think of it, and I'm gonna be like, okay, that guy likes feet, okay? And then if it's like, sorry, I'm going on a rant now. I'm going back in the level because I'm going on a rant. Like, if I buy a game called realistic, no. Here's no, that's not what I'm saying. How dare you try to insinuate my logic is that superficial? I'm saying, if you buy a video game that's like, if you buy a game that's like, oh yeah, and all I do in this video game is I shoot up, like, hospitals, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's odd. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? That's weird. Like, you bought this video game because you want to shoot up schools in it? And it's like, the point of the video game is that, like, it looks, like, super realistic? That's odd. That's odd. I'm not about to say you're a terrorist. Like, you're playing video games to live out your fantasies. I don't, but I'm saying, if I did, I would want you guys, I would say that you guys deserve to call me out for it. I'm like, you'd be like, Koro, why do you just shoot up hospitals? Yeah, just upgrade my weapon. Why are you, like, so focused on shooting up these hospitals, man? It's, like, weird. It's, like, freaking me out, dude. You're weird for that. The same way I feel about GTA 6. Because it's, like, what I've seen people do in GTA 6 is very odd. Almost, like, I've seen videos of, like, people, like, killing prostitutes and then driving and, like, leaving them in ditches in GTA 5. Imagine how that's gonna look in GTA 6. Like, that's not good. I feel like that's weird. That's weird, and it's weird that Rockstar, or such a huge company, is pushing that. Have you ever seen what women do with their Sims? Yeah, okay, and we call that out. We call that out. We're like, that's kind of weird. That's, like, kind of psychotic. Right? But I guess a lot of that behavior has been normalized, because there's enough sick people online to normalize and, like, gaslight other people into... Or not gaslight, but, like, convince them to get that fetish or mentality that that's normal. But I don't know. I think it's odd to push a game as much as GTA 6, considering how it's, like, that weird. Yeah. Wither Killer gets it. I'd be down for some Teeth Gods. Like, I don't know, it's... Ugh. And I'm sure, a lot of people tell me, dude, GTA 6 is not just, like, the awful stuff some people do. Like, it's not just that. The game's amazing, it has an amazing story. It's a game that makes you feel, like, rewarded for gaming. Like, that's good. I'm glad it does. But at the same time, I feel like it's almost disingenuous to pretend that there's a lot of darkness with the idea of a GTA 6 game. Because like even like there was some drama specifically about, like, how, oh, they're adding like, someone revealed some no, I think there was some people, like, talking about how they wanted to shoot up hospitals in GTA 6. And people were like, dude, that's so weird. Why do you want to do that? Like, I don't know. I resonated a lot with the people that were like, I don't know, that's kind of weird, man. Like, I'm saying this, but I'm playing a hyper-violent game right now. I guess it's the fact that it's trying to pretend to look as realistic as possible. while also at the same time being like, you can do like all this violence. Like, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. Maybe, am I being a Karen though? Am I being a Karen? Am I just not with the times? Like the same way like I tell my mother that Overwatch wasn't like a game that's gonna turn me into a terrorist? Like, am I... Okay, that's the Slanesh gimmick, I guess. They die and they turn into the blue ones. Kinda embarrassing that it took me that long to acknowledge it. I did realize it pretty quickly. But as I was saying, like, yeah, maybe that's just the new frontier. But at the same time, I'm sure that, like, with how low media literacy is, there's no way people, like, the kids even, or, like, people nowadays are gonna be like, GTA 6 is a highly intelligent critique on, is a marvel on human engineering. And like, I don't think people are doing that. They're not. It's an AI politics channel. No, this isn't politics. This is morality. It's very different. I allow talking about morality on my stream, not politics. This isn't politics. This isn't politics. I swear this isn't politics. No. Okay, wait. Let me do that a little bit while I read the messages. Yeah, I love Skylanders. I still have some Skylanders. No, I gave them all away. God damn it, I'm such an idiot. Why did I give them away? An idiot move to do, bro. Never sell your Skylanders. Never sell anything you have. Hoard it until it's a problem. It's right there. Dude, and I'm sure that like some Christian mother in like the southern part of America was like that, dude. Like, these Skylanders! Oh man, you're summoning Satan, son! You can't be playing these games! You can't be! You're scaring me, Ma! I thought it was Spyro's? No way, Christian parents beef with Spyro, right? He's a beloved character by everyone. He's a wholesome purple dragon. The real core is trapped in the basement. Let's let the real core out. No way, man. I'm the real core. Everything I say is only what the real core would say. Is this evil Koro? Yoro? I'm a big fan of this shotgun. It's really strong. Buy the mud is coming for you? Damn. It also killed John. We should do something about this mud. It's kind of like ruining everyone's day. Oh, he's a Karen, Koro? You have a Karen? Why? Nobody said about eating. Nobody said the mud eats anyone. Okay, just the fog, now the mud. Yeah, everything's the enemy. All the elements in nature are evil. That's another no, but that is politics. I was gonna say something, but like, I wasn't even like, it's not a critique or a political. It's just an interesting thing, but it's. I was gonna say it's okay because it's philosophy, but I remember barricades below. Okay, wait, no, it's critiquing the barricades, not me. But I remember that I learned about this in what's it called? Political philosophy. So I can't really talk about it. I didn't even realize this store was here, by the way. Okay. Wow, I'm like missing everything. I found out. Hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy? This is a special stream. I'm really not gonna be streaming this month. But when I do come back, you can expect this and also Balatro. Anyone here know Balatro? That's the game that I'm gonna be playing. Stream out of nowhere? Yeah. Surprise stream. There you go. Very good with that. Yeah, Balatro. You like Balatro? I love gambling, so like that's the appeal that Balatro has over me. You try to hide their message? What messages? Whose messages are they trying to hide? Okay, I don't know why these guys were so sturdy. So you know what? I really want to buy Expedition 33. I really do, cause like, I don't know. I heard that it's French, but it's good. I was like, what? Why the interposition like, but? I thought that was really funny, so I was like, I should totally play it. And it looks really good. Like the music, it looks like Persona 5, but without the pedophilia. So it's like, what? That's insane. Well, okay, let me rephrase it. It's like Persona 5, but it's not Japanese. I really hope I don't get flamed for that. That's a satirical comment, please. What did I just step on? Oh, can I stomp, guys? Wow, that is a lot of enemies. That sounds racist. You know, it could be taken like that. It could be taken as a racist comment, so I do apologize for that joke. I did not mean it in a racist manner. I meant it more on a commentary on the state of the Persona games. Because the Persona games do tend to excuse pedophilia as long as it's the audience's fetish, if that makes sense. Like I guess as long as it's not like pedophilia is abusive, like grooming is abusive. It's just, I guess, like painted in a bad way. I don't know. There's a very interesting conversation on the Persona games and grooming, because like a lot of the games, especially Persona 5, it literally, the first spoilers for Persona 5, the very first game is a pedophile PE teacher, right? But then in that same video game, we can date our teacher, and it's not like she values our feelings. It's the relationship comes from her being working against her contract and coming over as a maid. Like, does that not, like, right? Like, I feel like there's something wrong. There's something inherently flawed with that. And also, there's also the whole moral dilemma of, it's complete. Like, I think you can make a ton of the best video games ever. I thought Persona was wholesome. It's I mean, I guess it is. I mean, it is very like friendship is magic. Like, it is a little bit like, together, if we put our, thanks to the power of friendship, we can be like strong together. So when Kamashita does it, he's Diddy. But when Kawakami wins a 20v1, he loses aura. Wow, I see how it is. that phrasing sounds off. Getting your teacher is no, but you don't get it because okay, here's another problem. The people playing the video game can be any age. People can be any age. I could be 22 years old, and I could be 25 years old and play Persona game, and I'm now cosplaying as a high schooler, dating other high schoolers. Oh, not cosplay. I'm playing as a high schooler, dating other high schoolers. Isn't that kind of odd? Isn't that kind of odd? I think while a video game about high schoolers can be a good video game, like Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Literature Club is, yeah, no, I romanced Dr. Takemi. She was the only girl I talked to in Persona 5. And you know what's crazy? I remember it was during COVID. I was playing during COVID and I romanced her to the top. And there's a scene where she literally has sex with us, the high school student. And she's a fully grown woman. She's a doctor. She owns she runs an entire clinic by herself. And I was like, I stared at the screen while, like, I think she moans. I think it's literally, like, cut to, screen goes black, and she's like, I guess we're all alone. And I was like, what am I doing with my life? Like, there's something, I'm not doing there's something, oh, you're scanning the dead bodies. This game sounds a little too wholesome. Oh, this is a mature stream. Yeah, this is a mature stream. Everyone be warning, this is a mature stream. I would not usually be talking about this on any other stream. If you dislike the conversation topic, please feel completely free to leave, and this type of conversation will not continue in another stream. But I just think it's very interesting. Yeah, you're surely mature. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I've realized that it's not up to me what streams you really participate in, because even if I put the 18 plus thing, and I will if the game, or I feel like the game's violent, or I'm talking to someone who I know is gonna be saying horrendous stuff, I'm gonna put the 18 plus warning. But I know that that barely stops anyone from getting into the stream if they want to. YouTube is very badly designed in that sense. That was a lot of yapping. We should probably play the video game a little bit more. Ooh, what's this? Purging begins? Okay, but what do you mean by that? There's no enemies. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just running around. Where's even the next focus point? Saw the what? No, I didn't. What? You saw the earlier comment, right? This game plays like Doom Eternal. Maybe you should give it a go. I did not see anything like that. Oh, now I see it. Now I see it. I'm so sorry. What just happened? I feel like I just blanked out. Did I just not read a comment? Is that my bad? Ah! Sorry. Okay, lol. I'm so sorry. But what? What happened? Did I just not read a comment? But when was this comment? Was it this stream? What is happening? This is what happens when I use too much of my brain power for 3 seconds. I'm gonna move. It was a while ago, don't worry. Ah, okay. I will worry though, because I'm terrible. And I should remember all my comments. I have like 5 people in this chat room. How am I gonna like be able to cope when there's like 7 people? If I can't cope with 5, like, come on. Get your head in the game. I really hate when I'm in a Twitch, not Twitch, because I never use Twitch, because I don't like Twitch. But I mean, like, if I'm in a live stream and the streamer's ignoring me, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm like vanished. So like, I would rather give you guys all I got, all the attention I can give you. That is a weapon. Okay, interesting. Why you hate Twitch? Because I feel like it's weird. It's creepy. It's very predatory. It's like you're watching someone. Like, streaming as a whole, it's weird to me because it's like you're just watching someone. Like, if it's not edited content, you're not watching content that's made to be watched. It's like, kind of, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way. Believe the commenters there? I will. I'm sticking to my word. I will genuinely, like, any person that joins my Twitch will be like, I'm not gonna say bad words at them, but I'm gonna be like, hey buddy, if you want any of my respect or attention, come over to YouTube. Everyone, I will give anyone in my YouTube chat supremacy over. Am I supposed to jump down there? What am I supposed to do right now? Yes, okay, I'm here. Okay, I wasn't supposed to come down all the way? How was I supposed to know this? Am I stupid? I must be stupid. There you go. Alright. That was wait, what? That was 11 minutes? Is that 11 minutes or 26 minutes? Because that's insane if it was that long. Anyways. Twitch greatly concerns me sometimes, though. Yeah, how about Kick? Kick is good because I think you can gamble, right? I love gambling, so that's cool. But at the same time, like, that's... What the hell are you guys? You're more compromised by heretical influence. I've seen some pretty weird stuff on. Yay, gambling! The Gambler is a furry song. You should give it a vibe. This is why I miss streaming sometimes, though, because like it's so selfish. But like, how else am I gonna get these interactions, man? It's so good sometimes. It just sparks such Nerdlings. These are from my favorite faction from the video game, from the Warhammer 40k universe, because they're like stinky. I'm a big fan of the stinkies. Where am I going? Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, Big Mac. Nier Automata in COD next season. I heard. I mean, it was in. From what I've seen, the Nier Automata developer is like okay with any type of collab as long as it gets a lot of money from it, which is honestly really basic. I want to see what this does. Is this like big damage? What the hell? Don't do that. What the hell? That was like it like it floated towards me. I don't know where this key is. But yeah, I'm glad the Nier Automata is just like getting everywhere. I definitely think people glaze it a little bit too much. I think people give it too much praise. But at the same time, I've not played it, so how dare I say that? Okay, that's not the way. Why would I think it's the way? OMG. Like, what an idiot, am I right? This guy has not played video games much in his spare time. And you can tell, because, like, I mean, you know, I get extrapolating. What? 98%? What? What was that? 98% chance of what? Oh, interesting. So something... Wait, is he calling the people that died here like failures? What's the beef? I don't know. Okay, so it's definitely not like Doom in the sense that you like have to switch weapons very fast. It is definitely not like that. Because I just tried like doing this and like shooting every different one, and it just did not go well. You have a feeling when a form of media gets too weeby for you, you lose interest? Yeah, but I mean, you know what's funny with anime? Too weeby can mean like so many things, and like they're all completely fair for me to drop a series. Like for example, wait. That makes a very interesting point. Like, okay, what weeb stuff do you do that's under watching anime, but you do it, but you're like, this is weeb. But like watching anime, that's too weeb. But anything under that, like what's underneath watching anime? Sword Art Online? No, I mean the thing is, when I mean to anime, like for example, Wandering Tanuki's favorite, I won't even say it's one of his favorite. He just really likes, he's expressed that he likes Mushoku Tensei, which is an anime about how this this Japanese man who's a bum reincarnates, and like he's living the life, but you know, he's still, it's a reincarnation anime, and he's like, you know, but you know, there's a lot of pretty women, and I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to describe Mushoku Tensei. It's like just a basic reincarnation anime with the main guy's like, it's a guy. kind of. Yeah. No, it is, right? And that stuff, like it's fine, but then like you mix in how like Gooner stuff, but it's like, okay, let's say this. Okay, I just need to be real. Like, Japanese anime has a fascination with young girls. Like, that's not real. That's not real. Please tell me that's not. Oh my god, it is real. I've read that manga. It's about a guy that's like a VTuber, and then he gets a bunch of yandere girls like obsessed with him. Oh my god, I read that manga. You said that as a joke, probably, and I've like read it. Like, I know what you're talking. Oh my god, I'm too far gone. Someone needs to kill me and like put me down. I need a brisk and fast death after like realizing that I've read that. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, as I was saying, like, when something gets too weeby, what I mean by that, it's like, oh my god, I'm like about to die. I'm like low health. I have 41 health. I'm not doing good this level. Yeah, I realized you were joking, and then I realized that I'm too far gone, because I actually know that. But as I was saying, when something gets too weeby, what that means to me, it's almost like too degenerate. like, for example, Mushoku Tensei, it's an isekai. I'm completely fine with isekais, but then you mix in the fact that the guy's a creep and he's a pedophile by technicality, and it's like, oh, I mean, that's what it is. And I'm like, I don't know, I hate it. What if Korra becomes a VTuber? Well, I mean, there's more chances of me being a VTuber than doing a face reveal. No, I would just be a streamer, like a masked streamer. Suggestion, lost? Why am I lost? I'm not lost. That was a straight hallway. Why did you think I lost? And not only that, I fell for it. I was like, yes, I am lost. Please help me. Hold my hand. I'm cooked, guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to really ever be anything more. Like, if you guys are happy with me being a voice, that makes me smile. That makes me really happy that I can just be a voice. Yeah. Isn't there an didn't anyone, I swear someone did, like, is doing isekai, but it's like the truck instead of the person, like the truck gets isekai'd? Or was that a gag manga? Okay, 98% probability of glorious victory. There should be a way forward somewhere here. There you go. I feel like this is near the end of the level. Hey, I already had this gun. I have a very calm voice. I'm glad to hear that because I don't think I do. But I don't mean that in a self-depreciating way. I just think I have good intonation, maybe. But I wouldn't call myself calm. That's not to say I'm not. Like, you could definitely... Okay, this is not like a Tesla coil. I don't know why I've been assuming that this thing is a Tesla coil. I don't know what the appeal of this energy thing is. I just kind of like... What is happening? What is happening? Why am I red? Why does this happen? That was such a waste of a grenade. There were 3 guys there. Why is my screen red? I have 200 health. Why am I bleeding? Why? Plasma gun. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I died in medium. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. I'm like, someone needs to revoke my gamer license. It's a Germa reference. I don't think anyone here is a Germa fan. Maybe ISIS said that they are, but I forget. They're such a forgettable... Shut up. It's not even a funny joke. I was just saying that. I don't even... Where's this stupid frog that killed me? Or am I, like, in the back? Whoa! Time first death in the playthrough. Yep. How long has this stream been going on, guys? I won't end stream if it's like 2 hours. I'll play until I don't want to play anymore. Are you talking to yourself? I mean, I think I'm streaming, so yes, I am talking to myself. There's a lot of self-yap that goes into this stuff, as you probably know. Okay, bro. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. 1 hour and 10 minutes ago. playing really badly. I don't know what's happening in this room. Now I actually need to talk about it and like focus on a video game. Instead of talking about what is more pedophilia in video games, I guess. Jesus. I really find the most like interesting things to talk about, don't I? Oh, there's a ton of heals. How would it have thrown me off, though? What? Would it be better to fight Radagoon or Gunika at the end of Elden Ring? Okay, I'm gonna need you to step put the brain rot like 20% lower. Ah! Big frog is evil. Alright. No, that is not the option. That was stupid to say. I'm glad you realized your stupidity. Oh, am I? Wait, how much damage does this do to myself? Okay, that's why I've been dying. I've been killing myself. That's what's been happening. I understand now. Can I cross this? Yeah, okay. Is there more healing for me, please? There you go. Oh, it's been Jeff. Oh. You just little trickster you are. Let me thinking. HP. Okay, buddy. Dude, these frogs are strong. Okay. Don't get greedy. Ouch. Where is he? Alright, easy. There you go! My god, man. Jesus. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, baby. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Whoever said GG's, ban them. Ban them for 6 hours, 6 days, 6 nights. Ban them for 24 days, and then you have to make them... Oh my god, there was a thing here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out, Rick. Rick, I don't want to be here. Rick. Yeah, this is... Surely there's some more healing that I've missed. Ah! Oh my god, dude. Why is there another one? I'm dead. Why is there another one? There's actually just another one. I'm dead! What? Why is there... what am I doing wrong? Begin purge. Okay, yes, but like... there's like a billion of them. This is why a billion lines would beat the Pokemon, bro. This is, I'm telling you. I swear to God, it like, I can't make this game easy. I can't put it on easy. My ego would be so bruised. I'd be so upset. These guys die in one shot. How could I? How could I put it on easy? Yeah, huge shots. Gotta watch out, man. If you say something bad and it's on your account, I'm gonna assume it was you. 1 million humans versus Charizard? You're saying that because you think Charizard would win? I mean, what's the point of that? Okay, I mean, what's the point in anything, am I right? Okay, let's kill this frog. You gonna jump? Stupid frog. Okay, this is not looking good. There's a secret here. 100 humans. I think you know what I think. I think... Wait, were you there when I was talking this with Tanuki? And I was, like, insulting him? I was like... You're stupid! How can you think a human... How can you think a gorilla could win? You're insane! You're delusional! You're not answering what I'm saying! Oh my god. That was a great stream. You should go to it. Such a shame you weren't there. No, I can't die. I can't die. No, no. No, 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 no! Okay, I'm good. Nice. Dude, how many... do you guys see this? Like, am I being crazy, or like, does it feel like this level is just ramped up? Yeah, trampling, basically, is the main argument that I would make. I mean, also, like, if... Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that, like... Like, I'm not gonna sit here... There you go. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that a human can choke out a gorilla. But, like, at the same time, I don't think a gorilla can swipe his arm and, like, 3 people would die. I don't think a gorilla is made for combat against a human. Because I don't think many creatures at all are made to fight something that's as dexterous as a human. Do you understand, like, for example, like, even just, like, the concept of running and then, like, stopping at one point in a line and then running in the opposite direction? Like, that's already so complicated for some creatures. Like, even something as simple as that. If they can't... Also, no, ambidexterity would help us here. Okay, here's another really, like, strong point of mine. 3 college wrestlers were able to fight off a grizzly bear. How do 100 of us not kill a gorilla? They were able to fight off a grizzly bear. Yeah, they were wrestlers. But it'd feel disingenuous to that piece of evidence to say then that, like, humans couldn't, like, they didn't kill it, they fought it off. And a grizzly bear kills a gorilla easy. A single grizzly bear mauls a gorilla to death before it can even, like, run away. Because it's not smart enough. It's not smart enough to run away in the first place. Yeah, a lot of... Okay. A lot of slop, my boys. We're talking about killing a gorilla. I think we could eventually like bleed it to death. Like eventually. Also, I made the point with Tanuki, like if you're fighting the gorilla, right, and the humans are dedicated, like that's my only thing. If they're just 100 individuals, yeah, they lose. 100 individuals lose. If it's a group that are dedicated, if it's 100 dedicated men, I think we have a like the humans win. No weapons, bro? Like, I mean, you say that, but like even like for example, if we say the humans are dedicated, which is my only like really addition to the debate. Like bones, like if a gorilla like snaps a bone, right, of someone, then another person can grab that person's limb and bone, quickly like clean it, and then just like immediately have a weapon. And now it's, we do have a weapon, something that can pierce the gorilla skin, sorry. And I mean, like, I'm sure like 20 people could choke a gorilla. Oh, I'm invincible right now. How long am I invincible? Oh yeah, I'm back to being invincible. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, not another one of you guys. I hate you guys.